Hey guys, we are back with another Ice Star video. So, yeah, it's been a very long time. Uh, and I'm actually very sorry about that. Sometimes I'm just really not motivated, but I am really trying to fix that. But yeah, today I figured, just, a nice chill day. Give a little tour of my huge map here, do a bit of parkour, play multiple games in one video. But yeah, we're gonna start out with the school. Oh yeah, you would not believe how long this took to build. Took like 8 hours. This is what happens when you have too much free time. I mean, there's a couple posters here or there. And then, yeah, there's like a little dorm area. Basically what that looks like. And yeah, the halls are humongous. Alright, then we've got the math room here. And then, yeah, got another math room here. What the? Oh, I'm gonna have to fix this later, but there's supposed to be armor stands here. I did not even notice that. Oh yeah, we have the girls' bathroom, boys' bathroom. It's not good to go to the girls' bathroom if you're a boy, so we're just gonna take a trip to the boys' bathroom. Don't know why these are filled unevenly. But, yeah. I'm not really the best builder. I'll admit some of the builds here are not really that great. But, definitely took a lot of time. Then we've got a reading room. There's also a library, which we'll get to that later. Another, like, English room. I don't know why I decided to do this, but I put, like, a writing room all the way over here. There's, like, 2 sections and stuff. And then, yeah, that's another dorm entryway. I think I'm gonna add more lockers, because these are supposed to be, like, the lockers. But I feel like there really aren't that many. But yeah, there's also more lockers in here. Let's see. Yep. Orin's locker. Let's see. Yep. Then we go up the stairs here. There's more lockers here. Oh yeah, Izzy's locker. And then through here, here's a secret room. Nah, y'all aren't gonna see that though. It's top secret, top secret. And then, nope, not going in there. Oh yeah, there's another boys' bathroom. Each floor, the bathroom gets better and better. Just wait until you see the 3rd floor. The 3rd floor boys' bathroom is luxurious. Oh yeah, there's more dorms over here. It would have taken way too much time to actually add lights in here. So I'll admit I was a little lazy on that part and I just gave myself night vision. And then, yeah, there's a ton of rooms in here. And then the cafeteria should be right here. Definitely gotta fix this later because look how unsatisfying this is. They're not matched up. I don't like that. I'm actually really happy that I decided to give everybody this tour because I did not realize some of the mistakes that I made here. Oh yeah, this one's top secret. Alright, that's all of the 2nd floor. Then we've got the 3rd floor. Oh yeah, that's also top secret. Gotta remove the lever there. I might actually add more signs that have like lockers for people. Because I noticed there's only like, what, 2? We'll go this way this time. Oh yeah, as you know, these are the dorms as usual. They all kind of look the same. The library. Yes. Nothing too special here. No, not going in there. Alright. Yep, and then we got some luxurious chairs right here. See? Gets better each floor. Yeah, and then we got the sinks over here. And these are fully closed off. Like, fully closed off. But there's still nothing stopping anybody from watching you. Actually, there's one more thing that we need to do before we leave. Just, hang on a second, hang on a second, hang on a second. Okay. Oh wait, that is way too far. There we go. Oh, oops. Oh, the door's in the way. We'll do... Yeah, that works. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Oh, oops. Almost revealed something top secret down there. Now, I'm sure some of you are probably thinking, top secret? Is it what I think it is? No, 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 it's not like the, it's not what I just did to that mannequin. The cook room. Yeah, I don't know why this is in the school. Wait, yeah, it's a cooking club. What am I talking about? It's culinary, yeah. Dance club. Got some nice carpet over here. Then there's the strength and conditioning room. Yeah, I know, right? The sticks are like very heavy. Alright. And then all the way... Yeah, that one's also top secret. Alright, then we've got this room. Wait, what the heck? Oh, yeah. Then this room. And then, for the final thing, the rooftop. Get a nice little view of the city. Oh yeah, ignore that island, we're not going there. But yeah, nice view of the city. Yeah, some buildings we are not going to. Alright. And then, we've got the city over here. It's nothing too crazy. Eventually I plan to make it even bigger. Oh yeah, there's like a market area over there. And then, here's some houses that players can buy. Nothing too fancy. Oh yeah, the curtains for the bathroom. Thank goodness nobody was in there. Alright. Well, these people don't get curtains. Sucks for them. Alright, and... Yeah, these are all just the same. Except these two up ahead. This is the luxurious house. Not 64 stacks, Jesus. That would be way too much. 6 stacks of emeralds to get this. Very expensive. But yeah, nothing too special. Well, I mean, it's definitely better than the other houses. The other houses are for free, though. Nice little private bathroom, like an actual private bathroom. And then, we got a basement down here. There's gonna be an even bigger house, like a bigger project that's gonna be in the housing area. But for now, this is the best house that you could get. And then that's just the exact same. Wait! Actually, I forgot one spot. Forgot one spot to go up to. Just this little area. Alright. Oh yeah, there's other stuff in the map. But yeah, just a little basic tour was what I was giving out. Oh yeah, there is a hospital over there. Though their treatment methods are a little weird. Alright. Now we're gonna go to a different map. I'm just gonna cut to when I go there. And this is what I like to call the Icy Parkour map. Oh yeah, there's even some practice stuff over here. And then this is the actual, like, parkour stuff. Oh yeah, there's other stuff too. Yeah, don't mind those missing chunks over there. But yeah, there's like a little mini ice boat area. Then there's a big ice boat area over here. But yeah, this is the parkour map. And it's been a very long time since I've done parkour. So, may not be that good with it, but... Alright, this one's definitely gonna be easy. Hold on a minute. The hell are these here for? Not supposed to be there. These are not supposed to be here. Okay, chances are that I'm not going to be able to make it past level 4. There's no way I'm making it to level 5. I mean, level 5 doesn't have the ladders anyway, but... I don't even know if I'll be able to make it past level 3. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I will add a little ladder way for me to go back up to restart. Wait, no, there's not even any point. I'm not in survival. I can just go right here. Okay. Whew. Been a bit. Bam. Made it to level 3. one's a bit of a harder one. Because 4-block jumps usually require a bit of momentum. Yeah, like that. Oh. Dang. Fun fact, did you know if you go like to the edge of these blocks, like specifically the honey blocks mainly, but yeah, you can actually move faster on these. So that's what I've been doing there. I would just cut to the part where I make it further into level 3, but I want you guys to know that I'm doing this legitimately. So that's why I'm recording the entire thing. Like I said before, it's been a very long time since I've done parkour. Okay. But yeah, after this I'm gonna move on to the next game. Please, please. Ooh. I don't know, ladder jumps like these I kind of suck with. Good news is, done. Oh no. Yes! Level 4. Level 4 is a whole new level of difficult. Here, I'm actually gonna give you the rundown here. So of course, we have the iron bar jumps. And then, we have the nice jump here. May or may not have stolen this idea from the parkour civilization. May or may not have stolen this idea. But, there's more iron bar jumps over here. And then, there's the shulker box jumps over here. So level 4 is definitely a whole new level of difficult. And then there's ladder jumps right here, no big deal. Then there's the iron bar jumps again, then ice jumps, till you make it all the way. I don't know if you heard that, but that was my cat. But yeah, you make it all the way. Ooh, that would have tripped me up. Okay, so you make it all the way to the shulker boxes over here. And then there's the iron bars. And then level 5, just a crap ton of shulker box jumps. Level 5 is when things start to get pretty much impossible. Like this part, you're given like speed effect and stuff. And you have to try doing the parkour. Oh yeah, there's also invisible parkour over here. There's barrier blocks. But yeah, you have to try to do all of the parkour with the speed. And then I think this one, oh yeah, it just gives you milk to remove the speed. Okay. Yeah, this is very difficult. This is probably the easiest part. Wait, what does this give? Never mind, it's definitely not the easiest part. You can't even see that much. Now there's more invisible blocks here. And then you have to make a jump from this invisible block all the way over here. And that's what the bow's for. Then there's more shulker box jumps over here, into here, and then I think there's a reward. Oh yeah, milk buckets. Yeah, to get rid of the blindness. I forgot you have to do all this with blindness. And then, level 6 is in the nether. But I don't actually think I finished making level 6. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to level 4. Okay. Whew. Don't worry, these jumps are actually possible. I have seen other players make these. Actually, people have gone all the way up to here. This is possible, just it's very difficult. Level 5 is untested, but I'm pretty sure it's possible. Pretty sure, just nearly impossible. Level 6 is the final level, but it's a very long level, so I don't think I even finished it. But basically the idea of level 6 is it's a massive level in the Nether, and there's no checkpoints or anything. You just have to make it all the way to the end of it, and it's a very long parkour course. So if you fall, you have to restart the entire thing, and you're absolutely screwed. Probably one of the biggest Minecraft achievements to even beat that level. It's not really an achievement though, not an actual achievement that you can get, but it's gonna be pretty impressive if you can actually beat level 6. Hell, I'd say it's impressive if you beat level 5. Maybe even level 4. Yeah, level 4 is also impressive to beat. Level 3 I would say is about average. Like level 2 and 3 are about like average. And then level 1 is like low level. I'm probably gonna try a few more times and then I'm gonna move on, because I don't want the video to be too long, because I still have other games that I need to move on to. So I'll probably give this one more try, and then I'm actually going to skip to the shulker box jumps, because I actually want to show you guys a trick to beat them. Yeah, I'm gonna show you a trick here. So first I gotta get over here. Alright. So, as you know, usually with shulker box jumps, you have to jump and then open up the shulker box at the same time so you're on the shulker box. But you don't actually have to do that. I'm not sure if this is how it works in Java, because I know like absolutely nothing about Java. I'm a Bedrock player. But open this up, jump here. So this is the very difficult part, because getting the first jump in through here, it's very difficult. But here, I'm gonna like fall in there real quick. Okay. It's very difficult. It's been a while since I've done shulker box jumps. Hang on a second. Okay. Let's do this. I'm actually very nervous. Yeah, because I feel like the method I was talking about doesn't really work for the first jump. The first jump is always the hardest. But yeah, the shulker box stays open for a short amount of time, so the opening is a very small opening, so you have to act really fast. Shulker box jumps in general, you just have to act really fast. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not really great with shulker box jumps. Actually, my cousin is the one that taught me the little trick where you like open this up and then you do the jump. But yeah, maybe I could have him pop in here. He knows about shulker box jumps way more than I do. But he is very skilled with them. I've seen him go at it with those. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this world. But yeah, I'll see if I can record a video of him doing it. Because I know he would definitely do way better than me. He's been practicing shulker box jumps for a very long time. Okay. I'm gonna move on to the next game now. Alright, the next game is Garden Warfare 2. Personally, I am a huge fan of this game. I love Garden Warfare 2. But what makes me really sad, this may shock you, but my ice characters actually aren't maxed out. It's actually other characters that are maxed out. Because I'm an ice man. I'm an ice man. Like this is my strongest Citron. I'm not really a Citron user, but like I'm an ice kind of dude. But it took me a very long time to actually get the ice characters. It literally gave me everything but the ice characters. GW2 was trolling. However, some of them are not really... Well, some of them actually are my fault, though, because I did actually get some of them, and I just haven't really leveled them up. Because some of the characters I don't really use. Like, I'm not really good with Cactus, nor am I really good with Rose. Like, I'll mess with, like, any other character besides, like, Rose and Cactus. Yeah, I'm chill with using any of these characters. I like being any zombie. Oh yeah, this imp is my most powerful because my others also took very long to get. Like, I remember I would buy so many character packs and I was like, where are my imps? And then this guy, he's my favorite, Super Brains. I want to get Toxic Brains, but still got a bunch of, I think it's like the Wonder Greatness pack. I forgot what it was called, but it's the 35,000 pack. Where are we gonna be? We gotta get money, so chances are I'm gonna do a garden ops. I might not do multiplayer though. Yeah, let's go with my favorite character in the entire game. I might not do multiplayer though, because I'm on Xbox. I'm sure you can see because like the Xbox controls, but I'm on Xbox, so sometimes the Xbox gets a little laggy with multiplayer, like with the multiplayer portal and with the garden ops. It gets a little laggy, so I'm probably just gonna do a private play thing. But first, definitely gotta get some quests on that quest board. Alright. Alrighty. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, no, I was right. Gotta do some quests. I remember for the longest time I actually, once again, you'd be surprised, but I actually disliked the Yeti Chomper because of its like shoot ability. I don't know if other people dislike it as well, but it's actually really good. Like on my other account, like my PC account, because I actually do have a PC account, but I don't have access to that. But on my PC account, this dude is like an advanced rank. Like I actually really liked this dude. His ice ability actually isn't that bad. It's, if you really think about it, it's kind of like any other chomper because you can just go up and then shoot him. I mean, sure, it's like a shoot thing, but it really doesn't make too big of a difference because, you know, it does a lot of damage up close. So, I mean, highly recommend go up close with this chomper because it definitely does a lot more damage up close. So it's kind of like you're chomping anyway at this point. Doesn't really make too crazy of a difference. Yeah, this guy isn't a bad guy to be. Best part is he even has a little bit of distance. None of the other chompers have that. So I mean, I used to dislike him for this, but I actually like how unique he is. I actually like that you can shoot like this. And also, I mean, he's an ice chomper. I mean, you can't go wrong with an ice character. That's just my opinion. I've just always been a huge fan of the ice element. Nothing will ever change my mind. And it's not just with this game specifically, it's just with everything. Oh, wait a second. I completely forgot what I was really in the Flag of Power for. Killing gooped zombies. I don't even know if that counted. Wait, did that even count? No, it didn't. Okay, the goop. Okay, would it work for this guy? Can I do that? Does that work? Yeah, that counts. Okay. Alrighty then. The goop cooldown is actually not that bad. I did not realize how low that cooldown is. Only issue with the distance shots for Chomper, they're not completely straight like a pea shooter. You have to like angle it in a specific way. Cause it like dives down. It's got like a curve to it. Like it'll fall. It's kinda like the engineer's shots in Battle for Neighborville. I don't know if you guys played that. In my opinion, I think scientists are like the worst enemies to fight. Scientists and super brains, because for one, scientists, they can heal and they do a lot of damage. Two, like for super brains, he does a lot of damage up close. Like if you let him get close to you, you're done. But the thing is, Super Brains is a really fast character. Like if you use that kick ability correctly, you can cover some distance. But yeah, after I finish this goop quest, then I'm gonna move on to the garden ops. I don't even know how long this video is. Didn't really keep track at all. I don't really feel like looking either. Oh, I missed that one. Don't know what I was thinking there. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna eat a guy real quick. Because eating characters with Chomper is just satisfying. Alright, then we're gonna goop them all, slow them down there, then get out of there. But yeah, sometimes the lag is like literally not even tolerable. I'll have to show you guys sometime, but like the lag is literally like it's not tolerable if you do it with the multiplayer portal or the garden ops, like multiplayer. It's actually really bad. That or it's just my game specifically, but I don't think it is because I've played with other people and I've also seen them lag. But sometimes the lag gets really bad and the entire thing, like everybody's like just running in place and then everything kicks in and then you're already at like 2 HP or something. It really sucks if you're doing garden ops with the crazy mode, because if you guys have done the crazy mode, I'm sure you guys know it does they do a lot of damage. And if your game is lagging while you're getting attacked by one of those guys, you're screwed. You probably lost like a good 80 HP already, right there, just from lagging for like 2 seconds. Lagging in a game, like in a game with other players in the multiplayer portal or in garden ops, it can make a huge difference that turns the tide in a very bad way for you. And I just do not feel like doing that, so just gonna do a garden ops without any multiplayer. Alright. Just gonna cut to the part that, it's loaded in. Alright, and we're back. This corn, wait, what the heck? I swear I did not try this guy out. Because I actually got this guy recently. I swear I did not try him out. What the heck? I was gonna try him out, but okay. I mean, doesn't mean that I can't beat him, but... Go with oh my god. Not classic. Classic. There we go, classic. The classic, yes. Alright. My favorite color is also blue, so only blue characters are entering this place. Hello, brother. Alright, let's go. I'm actually really excited to get some other abilities for Pea Shooter. Mainly the bean bombs. The hyper mode and Gatling I don't really care about. I really need to get more abilities. I feel like I focused on characters rather than abilities. Not that that's a bad thing. Just gotta do whatever you want. Forgot how many plants I had in here. Yeah, we'll just do this one. Just gonna plant a bunch of random plants. And then over here. Why not? Oh, there's something over here. Alright. Oh, nah. Something that really makes me upset is when they steal all my kills. Jeez, what is with my aim today? Alright. Jeez, we're already almost done with wave 1. Alright. For those of you who haven't done crazy mode garden ops, highly suggest it. It may be difficult, but the rewards, so worth it. You have no idea. I've gotten 60,000! 60,000 from one round of garden ops in crazy mode. I mean, normally you get around like 20 to 30,000, sometimes even 40,000, but on rare occasions you can go from like 50 to 60,000. That's almost an entire character pack right there. That's almost enough for a character pack. Oh, hell nah. Oh no, you guys are annoying. Nah. Whoa. Alright, that's enough. I completely forgot about this dude over here. What even happened? Looks like he just died instantly. I thought he was at like, what, half HP? What just happened? That or I'm just tweaking. Hey, that wasn't very nice. Maybe I should practice at the target range or something, because my aim is actually... Like, my aim is actually dog doo-doo. Alright. Wave 5 coming up. Oh yeah, just a little something random to bring up, but did you know that they actually shut down Garden Warfare 1 for the PS3? Apparently you're unable to play it. At least on the PS3. And I feel like that's actually really stupid because what about the people that paid for that? I mean, I don't think many people play Garden Warfare 1 anymore, but I mean, I'm sure people still play it. So, what about those people? That's not really fair to them. Another random thing. Sometimes I feel like I don't really talk too much in my videos, so yeah, I actually do want to change that a bit more. And I think yeah, I wanna try getting better with that. But yeah, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. I don't know how many people are even gonna see this or how many people are gonna comment anything, but if you go into the comments section, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? Just curious. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Type it in the comments down below. Well, if you want to. Not a forced thing. Well, not like anybody can force you anyway, but you know what I mean. You don't have to if you don't want to. Oh, yep, this is the scientist. Yep. Scientists aren't that bad in normal mode, but in crazy mode they're really bad. They're really bad to fight with. Nah, anything is kind of bad to fight with. Even brown coats. Like, what, don't brown coats do like 15 to 20 damage per hit? Speaking of that, I actually gotta get out of here. Well, this is why we have a backup. Now I'm just gonna stay as this one at this point. Because that guy's already at low health. Well, not really low, but yeah, might as well just stay as this dude. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I want to get better with. I want to get better with posting. I want to get better with talking more in my videos. There's like a lot that I want to work on. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. I really do feel bad because sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna post more, but sometimes I don't actually do that or reach what I say that I'm going to do because sometimes either something comes up or I just don't have the motivation. Really hope that really hope that didn't blur anything, because it just said that my phone was at 20%. Hope that didn't mess with anything. If it did, I'll just yeah, I'll just edit it. Anybody ever fought like 3 Yetis in crazy mode? It sucks. It really does. I mean, Yetis are bad enough in normal mode. But I mean, it makes sense. Ice always prevails. Well, sometimes. Look, I hope nobody gets mad at me for this, but Fire Element, really not a fan. I mean, in some games I don't actually care, but Fire Element is actually my least favorite. Ice is my favorite, Fire is my least favorite. But hey, we all have our own opinions. It's okay to be yourself, and it's okay to express yourself, just all of that. Everybody has their own opinions. And personally, I don't like Fire. Oh, of course, now you're dead, now that I placed the bean out, of course. Right when I placed the bean out. Ooh, actually, another question for you. What is your favorite plant in PvZ GW2? What is going on with this dude over here? Like I was tweaking for a second. Oh no. Oh, never mind. It just really unsatisfies me when I get knocked out of my Gatling. It's just so unsatisfying. It's always unsatisfying when I don't get to finish it up, like get rid of all the P's in there. Like, see, look at this. Like, if you, I know I'm wasting the move right now, but you know, this is an example. If you use like this much of the P Gatling, to me it just feels like a waste. Like I don't like. I just find it really unsatisfying if you don't use half of it or more. I feel like if you don't use like half of it at least, it's more of a waste. Cause then you gotta wait all that time for it to return. It's just all that stuff. Okay, I'm actually gonna be the Yeti Chomper. Not because I like him more than the SP, though I actually really do like him. It's actually because, yeah, it's actually because of, sorry, I had a brain fart. It's actually because this guy digs underground and sometimes, like, leaves the circle. At least the NPC does. And even some players. But that's why I usually like to be the Chomper at the very end. Because, like, 50% of the time they'll, like, go out of the circle and chomp at the enemies. I mean, I know this guy shoots and all, but he's still kind of a close range chomper. He's a close range guy. Even though he has distant shots. But yeah, we're gonna see how much we made, and then that's probably gonna be it. I probably would add more games in here, but it's getting a bit later, and this video's kind of been a bit long, at least I think. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Well, not for today. I'm probably gonna record again today. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video specifically. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope y'all have a great day. Peace.